Most people think they're tired because they have too much to do, too much work, too many responsibilities, too many problems to solve. But if we're being honest, that's not always the real reason. Sometimes we're exhausted because we're carrying things that were never ours to carry in the first place. Think about it. How much time have you spent worrying about what someone thinks of you? How many conversations have you replayed in your head long after they were over? How many nights have you lost sleep over situations that never even happened? The mind has a way of turning small problems into heavy burdens. We tell ourselves we're preparing for the future, but a lot of the time, we're just worrying. We tell ourselves we're being careful, but we're really trying to control things that were never under our control to begin with. A friend doesn't reply to your message, and suddenly, your mind starts creating stories. Did I say something wrong? Are they upset with me? Did I do something stupid? Hours later, you find out they were simply busy. Yet all that stress felt completely real. Most of us do this every day without even noticing it. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, wrote about this nearly 2,000 years ago. Despite leading an empire, dealing with wars, political pressure, and endless responsibilities, he kept coming back to one simple idea. Focus on what is actually within your control and stop wasting energy on what isn't. It sounds simple, but it's surprisingly difficult. We want people to understand us. We want things to go according to plan. We want certainty about the future. We want guarantees that everything will work out. But life doesn't offer those guarantees. You can prepare for a job interview, but you can't control the final decision. You can be a good partner, but you can't control another person's feelings. You can work hard on a business, but you can't control every outcome. There will always be factors outside your reach. The problem starts when we refuse to accept that reality. Instead of focusing on what we can do, we become obsessed with what we can't control. We spend hours worrying about the future, trying to predict every possible problem. We replay the past, wishing we could change things that are already gone. And without realizing it, we are giving away our peace of mind. Think about a mistake you've made in the past. Maybe it happened years ago. Maybe it still makes you cringe when you remember it. The event itself might have lasted only a few minutes, but you've probably spent far more time suffering from the memory than from the actual mistake. The same thing happens with disappointment. A relationship ends. A plan falls apart. Someone lets you down. The event hurts. Of course. That's normal. But what often keeps the pain alive is our refusal to accept that it happened. We keep arguing with reality. We keep wishing things were different, but reality doesn't negotiate. The sooner we accept what is, the sooner we can move forward. That doesn't mean becoming passive. It doesn't mean giving up or lowering your standards. It simply means directing your energy where it can actually make a difference. If there's a problem you can solve, work on it. If there's a conversation you need to have it. If there's a goal you want to reach, take the next step. But once you've done what you can, learn to let go of the rest. This is something many people learn too late. They spend years trying to control other people's opinions, years trying to make everyone happy, years worrying about outcomes they could never guarantee. Then one day, they realize how much life they missed while waiting for certainty. The truth is, certainty is rare. Life has always been uncertain. It always will be. The people who seem the calmest aren't necessarily the ones with fewer problems. Often, they're the ones who understand this. They know where their responsibility ends. They know when to act and when to let go. They don't waste their energy fighting battles that can't be won. And maybe that's a lesson all of us need to hear more often. Not everything deserves your attention. Not every thought deserves to be followed. Not every problem deserves hours of worry. Sometimes, the healthiest thing you can do is stop trying to control everything. Take a breath. Do what you can. Accept what you can't. Then move forward. Because peace doesn't come from having complete control over your life. It comes from knowing the difference between what you can carry and what you need to put down. And once you learn that difference, life becomes a little lighter. Not perfect, not easy, just lighter. Sometimes that's more than enough.